Rolling. Okay. Can you tell them what is your name?
Kevin Mock.
Kevin, you've been house for the Bridal Fashion Week for the last 7 years. What it takes to sustain so many years and keep your center spot?
Well, you have to do a good job. You have to know what you're doing as far as shooting fashion goes. And also, there's a lot of loyalty involved in shooting fashion as well under the same house.
Okay. Look, how do you set up your meter? Like, do you put a model in front and see, just test the lights? Like, how do you prepare? Like, do you bring, let's say, we have very high, I would say, music right now, and speakers right next to the riser. Like, do you bring your plugs for your ears? Like, how do you come probably the first one here, and you're gonna be leaving the last one, so you're gonna have very, very long day. How do you maintain your posture?
Well, I actually do carry earplugs everywhere I go.
Okay.
And as far as posture goes, I stay seated for the most part nowadays when I shoot. I used to stand up, but it does take a toll on you shooting so many hours throughout the day. So, and get up after every show, take walks around, just to keep the body kind of fresh. If you have a designer with a lot of looks, it will take its toll on you.
Okay. Do you discuss with the designers up front, like what kind of looks they want? Do they want details, like in a particular garment, or they want like a general shot, like a full body? Like, is there a particular style that each designer requires, or it's just everybody gets the same Vogue kind of walk left feet on the ground shot?
Runway in general, you do want to have that magazine print kind of shot where that foot is down and back foot slightly up, yeah. And then you're always going to go back if you have access to the backstage and get those detail shots, whether it's shoes or accessories or the actual outfits.
But it's very different, a bridal fashion versus regular fashion, like a high-end fashion. Like, there are garments are very large. Usually, sometimes it's lingerie bridal. What is the distinction in it? Like, the walk is different, slower, so there is not less bouncy work.
It should be slower. It does help out the photographer more because we can generally take down the shutter speed and adjust the ISO, bring that down more, so there's less noise in the photo. So that does help having a slow walk. Yes, the dresses are a little bit bigger, so you may have to bring a wider lens out with you. I'm actually shooting a mid-range lens today.
But bridal, it's all mostly white. So we have a white background and a big white dress. What is the key to get the shot? So it's not just big white piece of white, but how do you get the dimension, the 3D effect?
Well, you do want to make sure you have a good white balance. The Kelvin is how we generally shoot, and everybody will come up to me and ask me, what's the Kelvin today? And I can tell them it's generally going to be right around here within 200 degrees. If you can get that Kelvin setting right, we'll have a test lighting about 2 hours before the show, and all the photographers will match it up, perhaps pull out a white balance card and get that proper so the dress is the right color.
If folks wants to hire you, do you have Instagram or Facebook page they can reach out to you? What's your
Kevin Mock Photo Instagram page?
Guys, check it out. If he's doing this for 7 years, he must do something right. Okay? Thank you.